and in love, there will be storms. Right now, as I speak, there's a storm coming down the bay. The seagulls are all stirred up. Look at them flying around. It's quite spectacular, actually. But you need to understand that these things will happen. No matter what you try and do to avoid the storms of life and love, they're going to come. It's life in many ways, and love is like the weather, isn't it? It changes all the time. And for those of you that do have contentment and consistency and the wonderful things that we're all looking for, the storms come and somehow together you seem to be able to overcome them. I think that's wonderful. I think that's what life's all about, isn't it? Overcoming the storms. But for the rest of us that find ourselves in these storms and it all becomes too much, and you take the chance and you end up, deciding that things haven't worked or there's just too much going on for you to be able to deal with, and you call it a day. The storms still come. I think storms are better faced with somebody else rather than on your own. And for those of you that know how to value somebody else and to make the necessary commitments and efforts to maintain a relationship, that's valuable. You can't put a price on that. For those of you that have been deceived and misunderstood and robbed, or had your relationship interfered with, or been betrayed, I just hope that you're giving yourself time to heal, because you will heal. It just takes time. Sometimes we get struck by lightning and it doesn't feel good. Sometimes we get caught in the rain, caught in the wind. But there's a beautiful side to storms as well. The sound of thunder, a reminder that there is a God that cares, even though we blame him for most things. He's a God of forgiveness. It does help us to heal. He's given us time and life to be able to do that. So, if anything I can learn from this storm is that it happens in life as well. The storms of life. And it happens in love. And it's no point trying to pretend that it doesn't, because it does. And when you accept that, then in so many ways you're prepared for what might come about. The difference between a storm and an unnecessary problem, like somebody lighting a fire. See, this is natural. This is a natural part of life. Somebody lighting a fire or gaslighting, that's not natural. That's not the way life should be. But the natural storms, yeah, you can work through. The other issues, you've really got to pull hard together to try and sort out. So enjoy knowing that you have a partner that will support you and help you through the storms of your life. And if you haven't, just find peace in knowing that it's just a part of the way life is. The southerly's coming in now. You can see it coming down the bay. Here it is. This is Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now.